Hey everyone, Melody here with the new video. OMG, now Funky done gave us all the tea on TGIF, spilling some of Benzino's and his own personal tea. Check this out.
She was like, boy, I know what you do on Peter Street, and I know what you do in the bathroom with Benzino. I know what you do in the bathroom. Everybody was like, Funky, what was you doing in the bathroom with Benzino? Okay. And I'm going to tell you what the problem is, too, and the issue that I had. The cocaine was Benzino's. Okay, I've been mad about this SHIT for years. All right, we was down to the Blue Flame in Atlanta. We was down to the Blue Flame, and I forgot how it came up. But somehow or another, it came up, and Benzino said he was gonna call his guy to get it. And we was drinking and carrying on. So I was like, Benzino, where's your guy at? Where is your guy at? Where is your guy at? I was asking him out throughout the night. Finally, his guy came and brought it, and we both was in the bathroom now this back in, they don't judge me from my past because I don't stay there no more. But we both was down there in that naked bar snorting that cocaine, and it wasn't even all that damn good either. Okay, and this the part that pissed me off. Me and you done did something together at private. Me and you. How it make it on the Love and Hip Hop screen? Now, how you gonna go over there and tell Jocelyn and Mimi and all them what I was doing?
Crazier.
And we was in there doing it together. It was your person. Now, see, this I could have spared you, Benzino. I could have spared you, but I've been mad with you ever since you damn did that because I couldn't understand how something you initiated, you gonna go spray and make me look like I was the only one in there snorting it. Now, as far as that's concerned, if you that damn shady, then that stuff, them tweets between you and Shauna Brooks, I don't know. I laid out that story to lay out Benzino's character. And now you saying you don't want to sit across from the trans because of the experience that you had with Shauna Brooks and saying that it's automatically assumable that if a straight man is with a transgender and there people are going to assume they had sex. Baby, we saw them text messages between you and Shauna Brooks. We saw them and we heard some of that conversation and we heard some of that rebuttal. And I don't know, Benzino, it's giving shady business practices the same way it was when me and you was in that bathroom at the Blue Flame in Atlanta. At the Blue Flame in Atlanta.
So we have a witness.
We got a participant.
Al?
Okay.
Come on, brand strategist.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm going to pivot. Let me share a personal story. So when I read the story,
Al was in the next room. I'm joking. Please don't fire Al. I didn't even know Al.
You're so crazy. I'm going to share a story, and I'm just being vulnerable, and I'm being real, and I'm being honest.
Al, real quick, Cali Girl Shade said, okay, Quentin Pinkett Smith. Sorry, I just thought that was funny. Sorry to interrupt you.
I'm sorry that this is coming from this messenger, but when I first started understanding and experiencing transgender women, I felt exactly like Benzino. They made me extremely nervous. They made me extremely uncomfortable. Let's not say extremely, but they made me nervous and they made me uncomfortable. And if it was my druthers, I would not want them to be so physically close to me. Of course, that was years ago, and it had nothing to do with whether they were going to out me or anything. It had to do with me psychologically trying to understand what it meant. Because for me, when it comes to sexual attraction or when it comes to relationships, I always wanted, like for women, I always wanted to conquer women. I always wanted to, figure them out and conquer them. And as it relates to my attraction to men, because I was attracted to them, I always wanted to figure them out and I wanted to conquer them. That's just kind of how I'm wired. So when there was a transgender woman or even a cross-dressing woman, or I don't know what you call those, if you call them women or not, or even if there was a person in drag, they made me uncomfortable because psychologically, I didn't know what I was to do with that information in my head. Because in both genders, male and female, all I wanted to do was conquer. In these situations, I was confused and it made me uncomfortable.
And thank you for that, being honest. I know that's hard to do these days because it's always a fear of a cancellation and offending someone. Like offending people is the worst thing you could do in the world, which, I mean, growing up, that's kind of like was part of growing up. I will say this, Benzino, you're entitled to your opinion and your feelings. I just think it's a weird time to say it, especially when you've actually claimed, you've said that you've actually, Shauna, I think you said didn't he say that him and Shauna were really good friends? Like they had a legit friendship, didn't they, Funky?
I think they worked on a movie. He tried to.
Yeah, they worked on a movie or something together. You know what I'm saying? She wanted
to do an event at one of his restaurants
or something like that.
That's what. That's his story.
Yeah, well, I think they were as far as many, and I will now. Here is what I will say about Benzino and about his character. When he was with Fifi, I've hung out with Benzino several times. Benzino was cool with the gays. It was never an issue. It was never like, oh, you gay, I can't be seen with you. I can't. It was never it was never an issue. He really is a cool guy. He really is a cool guy. And as far as me having an attitude with him, I really ain't got an attitude, but I just had to get his ass back. But
how are you gonna spray him for 10 minutes straight and then be like, well,
all my business was on Love and Hip Hop, and I ain't even make no damn money off it. I wasn't even no damn cast member. Okay, and had to equip Jocelyn Hernandez with a bullet to shoot me on live television, and I was completely caught off guard. Oh, I was so caught off guard that girl knew all my business and had sprayed it on the TV.
Damn.
Live.
I haven't seen it. I have to go back and see this.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Put the link in our group chat because I did not know about any of this. Well, if we're not here tomorrow, it's been nice knowing y'all and it's fun. Check out this sad story. A 24-year-old.
Hold on, Claudia, before you move on. We got one comment here said, Trav Brown said, Benzino just scared if he hit that powder too hard around the trans, he might spread it wide and lay it low. This shit gonna be on all the blogs tomorrow. Gotcha. Got him.
All right, now what do you think about what Funky Dineva had to say? Now, when it comes to Benzino, like I have no problem knowing that he just sprayed his tea because I feel like that's what he gets. He told on Funky Dineva, so he's gonna tell everybody like, hey, he was there with me. It was his stuff. So anyway, let me tell you this. So when I was editing the video, first off, so I put the chat, as you can see, like the chat was in the video a lot because I didn't want to get a copyright claim. So I was just trying to, just show other stuff. But basically in the chat, a lot of people are saying something about him being at the Red Roof Inn with the man. And then I saw Kaya's name pop up a couple times. So I don't know if it's something that maybe Kaya talked about or whatnot. But let me know if y'all heard about that tea, because the way it was in the comments, like it came from a lot of different people in the comments. So I will say allegedly, but allegedly he was at the Red Roof Inn with another man. But anyway, did y'all know about the whole thing with Jocelyn and Funky Dineva, her going off on him? Now, I don't think I was watching him back then, but I did, obviously watch that clip for the purpose of editing the video. Like I just found it on YouTube. Honestly, I remember him talking about it. And let me tell you, he definitely could have let her have it. What he was saying is that they talked to him beforehand, just saying like, look, we know how she is. Try not to go at her too hard. They didn't want it to be like too much of a back and forth. So he did say that he had to hold back whenever he was talking to her. And she was, trying to read him, because we already know he's the king of reads. He can read anybody down. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Let me know what you think about the video. And until next time, bye.